Hello everyone, you are on the Football News channel. We've collected all the breaking news of the day and simply can't wait to tell you everything we've prepared this time around. You guys just make sure to subscribe, drop a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments below who's gonna get the Ballon d'Or earlier, Mbappe, Haaland, or Pedri. Meanwhile, we are getting started. Let's go! Finally, people can say that Juventus are definitely out of the Scudetto race, Massimiliano Allegri said after the team's defeat to Inter Milan. Dutch coach Louis van Gaal has revealed that he's battling an aggressive form of prostate cancer. We wish Louis a speedy recovery and great strength in his tough fight. Harry Kane won't leave the Spurs if the team qualifies for the Champions League next season. I'm optimistic about the contract extension. I'm gonna have a meeting this week and hope this question will soon be resolved, so I'll stay here for many years. I'm happy at Barca, Araujo shared after the match against Sevilla. Aston Villa wants to buy out Coutinho's contract from Barcelona, but the Brazilian will have to take a significant pay cut in this case. I think Sevilla is a super team, and today they proved that. We beat a direct La Liga competitor as the game was a 6-pointer. Barca are having the best period of the season right now, Xavi admitted. It will be a difficult task to win La Liga this season, but Real Madrid won't have easy days either. We have to keep fighting, Pedri said after the victory over Sevilla. Barcelona are one of the strongest teams in Spain and Europe, Julen Lopetegui admitted after Sevilla's defeat at the Camp Nou. Juventus suffered their first defeat in Serie A since November. These ended their 16-match unbeaten streak. Mbappe has 2 goals and 3 assists in the match against Lorient. His total reached 30 points in 27 Liga 1 games, with 17 goals and 13 assists. Barcelona are unbeaten in 14 La Liga matches in a row. This is the longest unbeaten streak in the top 5 leagues. Lionel Messi has only scored his 3rd goal in Liga 1 after 19 matches behind. Everton plan to part with English star Dele Alli next summer. The 25-year-old midfielder failed to meet Lampard's expectations and also disappointed the entire management of the Toffees. Barcelona have 3 clean sheets in a row in La Liga. Tottenham are interested in 28-year-old Italian striker Andrea Bellotti, whose contract with Torino expires next summer. Newcastle are determined to sign Benfica striker Darwin Núñez. The transfer price is around 80 million euros. Arsenal intend to improve their attacking line after the end of this season. The main target of the Gunners became Everton star Richarlison. Araujo wants to stay at Barcelona, but everyone needs to understand the financial situation we are currently in, Barca sporting director Matteo Alemany stated. Sweden winger Dejan Kulusevski has provided 5 assists in his first 10 Premier League games for Tottenham. For the first time, each of PSG's superstar trio, Messi, Mbappe and Neymar, scored a goal in the same game. The return of Ansu Fati will depend on how he feels in training, Barcelona manager Xavi said. Shakhtar's new signing David Neres is close to moving to Marseille. This is going to be a loan deal until the end of the season. The Russian broadcast of the Bundesliga match was again interrupted as the Ukrainian flags appeared on a screen. This time they stopped the live broadcast of the clash between Mönchengladbach and Mainz in the 9th minute. Reputable Romanian coach Mircea Lucescu is a fan of the idea of giving away Ukraine the 2022 World Cup spot. Shakhtar Donetsk have a special permit to leave Ukraine during the war with the Russian Federation. The miners intend to take part in an international tour, in which they are going to play against European top clubs. All the funds raised from these games will be donated to the armed forces of Ukraine. Man United striker Mason Greenwood, accused of rape and assault on his girlfriend, made his first public appearance in disguise. I'm sure that Barcelona can win the league and they'll do it, Laporta said. Tottenham have scored 30 Premier League goals this year, which is the best result in the tournament. Liverpool have 3 goals less, while Man City lack 11 accurate strikes for this. PSG want to win the Champions League, but it needs some time. Man City and Juventus also struggled to win it for years, but in vain, Pochettino claimed. Barcelona ratified the agreement with Spotify, having 89% of votes who supported the partnership. The club will earn 435 million euros for 12 years. Barcelona were broke, so this agreement is the best in club's history, Laporta said. The game against Leicester was a really tough watch today. I don't think Man United fans were angry that night, they are just bored, Gary Neville admitted. Karim Benzema has scored his 216th goal in Real Madrid jersey, having reached Di Stefano in the top 3 in the club's history, as Ronaldo and Raul are above. The referee could also point the 4th penalty and take it by himself. He wanted Benzema to score a hat-trick. Angry, Iago Aspas complained after the game. Man City playmaker Ilkay Gündoğan overtook Mesut Özil to become the top scorer in Germany in the Premier League. Ilkay's goal last weekend became his 34th in the competition. Let's finalize the match week with the results of the Sunday games. Moving on further to the main news. We begin with a brief rewind of the games that took place yesterday. In the Premier League, West Ham defeated Everton 2-1, while another London team, Tottenham, established themselves in the top 4 after destroying ambitious Newcastle United 5-1. In Liga 1, we point out PSG's brilliant victory over Lorient as Neymar and Mbappe scored twice, with Messi scoring another. Besides his brace, Kylian has provided 2 assists to his teammates. Next up is Serie A, in which Napoli got a 3-0 victory over slightly waning Atalanta. Inter Milan had a crucial 1-0 victory over their endless rival Juventus. These 3 points paved the way for the Nerazzurri to the title. The match of the day in La Liga was the intense clash between Barcelona and Sevilla that unfolded at Camp Nou. Pedri's spectacular strike made the difference for Xavi's Lets. The Catalans are well-deserved in second place in the standings. Atletico Madrid striker Luis Suarez may continue his career in American MLS, according to journalist Nicolas Quira, who shared that info on his Twitter page. According to the source, Inter Miami are the club that could sign the 35-year-old Uruguayan footballer, as the Madrid side has reportedly decided not to renew the deal with Luis. So, this outcome will open the door for Suarez, who can freely move to the MLS club next summer as a free agent. Recall that besides Suarez, David Beckham's club dreams of signing Lionel Messi after the season ends. Does that mean we can potentially see the great reunion of the old fellows, Messi and Suarez, in sunny Miami in the near future? The PSG board has already made a number of important decisions regarding the team's future. The first action the club is going to do is the dismissal of Argentine boss Mauricio Pochettino, as the leadership considers the current results and performance completely unacceptable, taking into account PSG's status and huge investment in personnel. If Mauricio leaves, the club will have to pay him and his coaching staff 20 million euros. On the other hand, Paris intend to start a new life with Zinedine Zidane in the lead, even though an agreement has not yet been reached. The work in this direction is underway. Neymar has a very uncertain future at Paris Saint-Germain. According to Telefoot, the Parisian club's leadership recently had a meeting in Doha, in which it was admitted that the Brazilian shouldn't remain in the team, given his high salary. As a result, the club is ready to part with Neymar next summer in case they get an attractive offer for the 30-year-old. Truly speaking, there are no offers for the Brazilian at the moment, but the MLS clubs might anytime show up from nowhere. New update on Barcelona's transfer targets for next summer. According to the latest info, the transfer of Mo Salah to Camp Nou is very unlikely, as the player has not yet decided on his future and intends to spend the next season in the Premier League. Lewandowski and Haaland remain the same realistic options for the Blaugranas, although everything will depend on the financial demands of the players, because Barcelona recently signaled that they are not ready to afford crazy salaries. PSG are thinking about giving the captain's armband to their French superstar Kylian Mbappe. L'Equipe writes that the frustrating defeat from Real Madrid at Bernabeu in the round of 16 of the Champions League had a negative impact on the status and authority of the current team captain Marquinhos among his teammates. The Brazilian centre-back is considered responsible for the third goal scored by Benzema. Hence, PSG doesn't rule out that the armband can be transferred to their attacking leader Kylian Mbappe. The management believes that this is one of the ways to convince the 23-year-old Frenchman to stay in Paris by signing a new contract. Nonetheless, after the match with Lorient, Mbappe said that he can stay in Paris and sign a new contract. But the media is sure that Kylian makes this gesture out of respect for the club and the fans, as he wants to leave the club without the war. Real Madrid striker Kylian Benzema is believed to be the main favorite for the 2022 Ballon d'Or award, as Marca reports. The turnaround hat-trick against PSG in the second leg of the Champions League is so far the most impressive individual highlight this season. The further Madrid advance in the Champions League, the more chances the 34-year-old Frenchman will have. The Ballon d'Or will this time be awarded in October based on the club competition season, and Karim's winning chances are indeed great. This season, the prolific forward already scored 34 goals and provided 13 assists. Truly exceptional performance this is. Dear friends, we highly recommend you check out a new video on the Football Mode channel. These are the moments in football that happen perhaps only once in 100 years, brought to you in that episode. Click and watch it right now. Hat-trick of own goals in 30 minutes, a phantom goal, and even a bear interfering in a football match. You must see this. And that was Football News. Thanks for watching, have a nice one, and see you in a bit.